All right, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Um, it's not going to be a knife video this time. It's going to be a little bit something different I'm working on. I'm going to try to get into making my own knives. I've got pretty much everything I need to try and make these. I'm not skilled in any way, shape, or form to make these. I've been a welder all my life, but I've not been a knife maker all my life. So I have a good idea of what kind of steel I'm working with, and all the hand tools and things like that. It's going to be a journey for sure, and I'm going to try to bring y'all along with me on this. So hopefully I've got everything laid out. I've been working a little bit this evening trying to get everything set up. I know I'm just in a small portion of my outside building here. Well, it's pretty much for storage right now. Trying to get some of the tools that I've needed, that I've collected over the last little bit. Y'all probably noticed that there hadn't been anything posted in a while. I'm just trying to kind of collect my thoughts and get everything put together, which I think I pretty well have. I'll bring y'all around here and I'll show you what all I've gotten in the last, well, probably month. Some of this I've acquired. I took a little trip down to Smoky Mountain Knife Works and acquired some of the stuff that I feel like I'm gonna need or have needed. But other than that, I'm pretty sure you can find the biggest majority of this online. But if you know, I'm the kind of guy I like to lay my hands on it first and see what it's like and what it's going to be like. You know, I'm kind of old-fashioned that way, I guess. And we'll get y'all brought around here and see what you think and what all I've done. All right, guys. Here's some things that I've kind of done. See, this is a small part of my workshop. Y'all have seen this in about all my videos. Here's a little bit bigger of a scale for you. So it's just a little old bitty thing. There's not much to it. As y'all can see, I've arranged some of my tools and things. I've acquired all of the files that I think I'm gonna need. There's a flat file. A lot of this will be done by hand. There's a half round file. There's a triangle file. Right here's a triangle file, a square file, and a round file. And then I've also acquired some jeweler's files, I think is what they call these. And a deburr. Let's see. So this is kind of a feather file here. Well, there goes one. A feather file. There's kind of a flat file, a square flat file. Here's kind of a half round feather file, and then a couple of smaller round files. This make it a little bit easier on me. And then here's a small triangle file. They're awfully small. They're not real big at all. And also I went to Harbor Freight and I got just a small, real small bench grinder. It comes with a Dremel attachment that attaches to the side of the, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, it attaches to the side of this grinder. So the grinder kind of dual purpose. You can buy the Dremel tools about anywhere. Let's see, what else have I got? I've gotten maybe some pin material here. I don't know if these will work out the way I'd like them to, but that's what I'm going to try to use for pins. I think they're just 3/16. I think they're like a body filler pin. Something that's like you'd attach to a vehicle and pull dents out with. So I'm going to try to use those as pins. I don't know if they'll work or not. And I've got a countersink. I've already tried using that. Works pretty good. I got some blue G10. You see it's $26.99. It's an eighth by, it's 5 inches wide, 10 inches long. G10. Right there's the numbers on it if you want to look that up. Look at it. It's black and blue. It's pretty nice stuff. I guess it's just a generic, something that you just keep and hang on to. I got some cherry handles. Now the G10, this G10 and the cherry handles I got from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And I got some, this is the Rough Rider brand. They're orange and black G10. They're kind of layered up in there. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but I can tell it. Maybe whenever we go to working this stuff, it'll come out a little bit better. But it's the Rough Rider. It's a knife, G10 handles. Right there they are. Each slab is 4 by 1.5 by 0.25, so it's a 1/4 inch wide. By 1.5 inches by 4 inches, so they're 4 inches long, 1.5 inches wide, and they're 1/4 inch thick. They're in orange and black. I got 2 of those. I got 2 G10, the orange and black handles. That's going to be a pretty nice little thing. And then the next thing I got is I got some steel here. It's 440A. So it's ground down. It's going to be pretty nice stuff to work with, I hope. Now I know you have to heat treat some of this stuff, and I'm going to try to do the biggest majority of that at home, or try to find somebody around here that can heat treat that stuff. I know it's going to be pretty hard to find somebody that'll heat treat just a knife around here because there's nothing around. And I got my first little bit of a knife project here to cut out. That's kind of a rundown of the tools I've got there that I've acquired over some time. Of course, I've had some drill bits. You'll need drill bits, a drill, stuff like that. It's not going to be too awfully bad to try to start with. and I'll take y'all along for the ride. Hopefully in the next little bit I'll have a pretty good video compiled, and hopefully it'll all work out.